Mic check, 1 2 1 2. We're checking a mic on a Friday night. TGI Friday, everybody. What's happening, YouTube? You always get the mic check on YouTube. I know all my Facebook fans are jealous of that. Thanks for being patient. I always got to get a mic checking. You guys go up early because it's just how it works here in the VMix Center. That's what this is called, the place where we set these live shots up. And I'm drinking the coffee. It's the old Green Mountain tonight. Pretty good. Vermont blend, apparently. Hope everybody's doing well on a Friday night. We're going to take a look at the weekend forecast. Also, a rainmaker is at least going to, well, I wouldn't say rainmaker as much as kind of a pattern that will be conducive to rain chances over the course of a few days. So that's good news, because we really do need some rain. Updated drought report yesterday was not good, increasing the severe drought area for sure. I'll have that tonight, plus the 7-day rain forecast. And we're just about ready to go, everybody. Hope you're having a great Friday night with you and yours. All right. Boy, another beautiful night in the city. Beautiful night in the city. All right, here we go. Start this up live, get a few people up on Facebook, and we'll be ready to do it. Hello, Megan. Shazad, what's going on? A good Friday night. How's everybody feeling? Welcome into the Ken's 5 Digital Center. Bill Taylor here on a Friday night. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday night. What an awesome Friday night it is. March Madness in full swing, and I've got to start there because let me tell you something. As a big sports fan of all sports, this truly is the greatest sporting event of all year. And it's because you have all these small schools playing against all these big 1A programs across the country, and in the case today, beating them. It was awesome. We had a couple of Davids beating Goliaths today. The first one came down was the biggest one. In fact, it was only the 9th time that a number 15 seed knocked off a number 2 when Oral Roberts beat Ohio State. But the one closer and near to my heart just happened. It just happened about a half hour ago when UNT upset Purdue. Our North Texas Mean Green Eagles, caw-caw. That's what they do. They put caw-caw like that. That's their battle cry. Because my daughter goes to UNT. My daughter's up in Denton, and it's awesome. They beat Purdue, 4th ranked, and UNT was 13th ranked. So big upset. Way to go, UNT. Representing Texas up there at the March Madness. Happy March Madness to you, Timothy. Absolutely. Siobhan Oak, I think Oak got you today because Oak was light, but I'm expecting a higher count tomorrow. Remember, when we showed a pollen count, let's just go ahead and start there. This is going to be taken in the morning hours, so a lot of this was from yesterday. It's a 24-hour reading that is, again, updated every morning. So when we say Oak light at 30, it was actually Juniper that was 60. I misspoke. That's probably going to be the number that goes up tomorrow. When we see the Oak count on Saturday, when I put this Oak, remember, follow me here on Facebook. I put the pollen count on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And by the way, if you have a pet that you'd like to see featured, I do the guest pollen pet just about every day. It's very popular. I've got a lot of pets I haven't even used yet. And I've repeated like maybe one or two like really cute pics. But send me your pet pics, and I'll put the pollen count with their picture. Make sure you include their name. And you send it to my email, B as in Bill, btaylor@kens5.com, btaylor@kens5.com, and your pet could be the next pollen pet. And I put the numbers on the same picture. It's great. Anyway, Oak is probably what you were feeling today. So, Kathy, what's happening? Not much. Friday night. I want to do last Sunday over. Oh, Sunday, right? Okay. What was last Sunday? Terry, was your anniversary weekend. Want to do that again, do you? Have to wait another year, right? Bracket, right, Timothy? Same here. I did pick UNT because I picked with my heart for my girls' Mean Green Eagles. So I had that on my bracket. I did not have Oral Roberts beating Ohio State. That was incredible. Andrea, Victoria, what's going on? Brian Sims, how you doing, man? Maybe on April Fool's you should do the sports and Joe does it. Brian Sims, that's a great idea, right? Just swap us out on April Fool's. As long as there's not any major weather or major sports, that's a pretty good idea. The late, great Fred Lozano had probably the best April Fool's joke, almost said New Year's Eve joke, April Fool's joke ever. But I know management would never go for something like this. He said, what if on April Fool's morning, the morning teams of the local stations all switched spots? Like, you know, Channel 12's team came here and we went there, and 4 went to, well, 4 and Fox are the same, but they do have different teams. That'd be pretty funny. People waking up and going, wait, what? You know, it'd be like our big media April Fools on San Antonio. Yeah, Samantha, right? Good riddance to Cedar. Oak can get just as bad. Hey, Rachel. Lupe, it is your birthday on a Friday. Happy birthday, dear Lupe. Happy birthday on a Friday night from the Ken's 5 Digital Center to you. As we look at the pollen counts, I hope you're 30. Happy birthday, Lupe. That's so awesome. On this March 19, the final day of winter, and you are celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday to Lupe. Everybody give her some love. Let's welcome all teams to San Antonio for March Madness. Absolutely, Timothy. And let's get them a weight room. Can you believe that? The NCAA weight room for the women's tournament compared to the men's tournament? Did you see those pictures? It's on my Twitter, and I know you've seen the story. Evan Klosky's in tonight for Joe, and he's going to have the latest on what has turned out to be a huge, huge backfire on the NCAA, and they deserve every bit of it. Come on, guys. We can do better than this. They're treating the women so poorly. And the swag bags, the food, they're getting like bad boxed lunches, I think, and the men's side are getting like these full extraordinary buffets. So it's really bad. I'm glad it's being exposed because it'll never happen again, I'm hoping. You're welcome. Son is 2 says, hi, Michael. What's going on, Michael? How are you? Bill Taylor here at Ken's 5. Michael is 2, 3 more years, and you're Ken's 5, right? But you'll still be Michael 5, but Ken's 5 when 3 more years passes. Good to see you, Michael. Thanks for watching, buddy. Great weather in Rockport. Wish I was there, Anthony. Oh, I bet it is nice. In fact, if anybody's heading out of town, why don't we start there with a little weekend getaway forecast. You know, consider the Corpus Christi forecast, that poor day in Rockport, as we go 70 Saturday, 73 Sunday, a little breezy on Monday, same at South Padre. But, you know, this is not a spring break Monday. We're getting closer. You know, there'll be a Easter weekend coming up soon. Maybe you can get a Monday down there. but some beautiful weather. South Padre, low to mid 70s, Austin 70s, even Fredericksburg for a little bit of that antiquing. Maybe get into a bed and breakfast, right? Be really nice. So some fabulous weather through the weekend. We didn't waste all these blue skies on our work days. But guys, we desperately need rain. I want to first show you the drought monitor, and exceptional drought from Laredo down into the valley. And you can see that you don't get any higher on the scale. That's the highest and worst case scenario in drought, exceptional category. For us, severe has gotten larger. This was released yesterday, comes out every Thursday, and severe covers half of Bexar County, but all of Comal, Kendall, Medina, Frio, LaSalle, so all those, in fact, LaSalle's got more extreme than severe. He wants to ask for prayers because he has a CT scan Monday and good weather. Absolutely, for little Michael has a CT scan on Monday. Well, we will be praying for Michael. I'll remember that in the call of my prayers, for real. That God is just over him and protecting him and giving wisdom to doctors. Amen. Wow. Hey, Bill, hey, John, what's going on in Victoria? First day of spring, Kathy Ackerman. Well, it's a Friday, so I won't be able to be with you tomorrow. So it's happy birthday, dear Kathy. Happy birthday from the KENS 5 Digital Center on the vernal equinox. You're turning a year older. Another trip around the sun to you on the first day of spring. Put a little spring in your step on your birthday. Maybe a little birthday parade. I don't think those are going to go away. Once we return to normal, I think birthday parades stick around. I would have loved to have a birthday parade. Those are fun, right? You get the fire trucks and the police cars. Do I like car show we have on Tupperwine? Oh, wow, that's awesome. Car show on Tupperwine. When is that going to be? Hey, Brandon and Seguin, we've missed the last 3 chances. Hopefully, I know, right? Last 3, you're exactly right, because we've been on the tail end of these fronts and these lows and swinging through, and this is the result now. West, you're looking a lot better. Del Rio, Brackettville, Lakey, almost Uvalde. That yellow, Eagle Pass, where you guys were severe to extreme drought for a while, have now rebounded nicely. That's not even drought where you see that yellow. That's just drier than average. That's all that means. So much better situation. Hey, while we're here, talking about weekend getaways, maybe you're going to Canyon Lake or Medina Lake, you can see that Canyon Lake's dropping. They're down about 5 to 6 feet, and that's 87.7 on the full percentage. And then look at how bad Medina Lake is, only 38% full. So dire situation, not dire, but it's dropping. And we need, they're in that, I think that Medina Lake, I know Canyon Lake is. Yeah, both are in severe drought. So Canyon Lake, if you're not familiar, is up in northern Comal County, northwest of New Braunfels. And then Medina Lake is in that little wedge, that little right here. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing with the mouse, can you? So it's, see where the A is in Bandera? Just follow that down, that little notch right there. That's Medina Lake. So that's a severe drought situation for both our lakes. And you see, we're in a bit of a dry pattern, especially when you look at the upper level winds and high pressure. See that ridge, that bell-shaped ridge? That's going to be over top of us through the weekend. So no change is expected until we finally get that low to swing through from the west. And this is going to be Monday afternoon, Monday night. So we'll start clouding up Monday. We'll be dry most of the day. We won't see any rain Saturday or Sunday, too. Lots of sunshine. But by Monday, we're definitely going to see the clouds thicken up, and then the rain chance Monday night. And you can see that the trough, the best dip on that jet stream and best instability is going to be north. So farther south, once again, we're on the southern reach of it, just like the last 3, as you mentioned. And so as it swings through, we've got a chance of getting some rain Monday night. And then Tuesday we should dry out before another little system comes knocking on our door midweek. Looks like right on the heels, right there. Wednesday night, Thursday. See, that's even a better chance because look, that low is getting a little bit farther south. That is better energy, better instability for a good chance of rain. Oh, Friday. Oh, tonight out on Tupperwine, a little car show going on. Awesome. Liz Brayboy. I don't know what that means. Vicky Bedner. Say hello, Bill Taylor. Hello, Vicky. How are you, Vicky Bedner? Hope you're doing great on a Friday night. Thanks for watching. Uvalde, pretty dry. It'll be low to mid 70s, beautiful weekend, cool mornings, mild afternoons, but a chance of rain coming Monday night and then again on Wednesday, because Tuesday will be dry as we wait for this next little system. So 2 systems next week that can hopefully get us some rain, because boy, do we need it. Lovely weather this weekend, but you're stuck in, I know, right? Timothy, I'm with you, man. Greatest sporting event of the year. And we'll go on late tonight. That's why I'm on a little bit later than my normal 9 p.m. start time. Started up around 9:30. We go on minimum 11 o'clock. And that's early, considering March Madness years have passed. When CBS used to run all the games and didn't dole it out to TBS, TNT, that was when we would go on at like midnight, 12:30 in some cases, because sometimes the games would be, overtime and pushing us later and later, and we'd still do the news, and it would be like, who are we even talking to right now? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Any Pink Floyd fans? So it's, it's at least 11 o'clock's not too bad. And, it's funny. When I grew up in New Jersey, I was always used to an 11 o'clock newscast. That was always, the late news is 11 o'clock on the East Coast, so or the whole Eastern time zone. And so, I'm glad I'm in the Central time zone doing this as a career, because I would hate being in the East Coast. 11 o'clock is late, man. I can't imagine how they do it. I made Vicky blush. Nice. Well, good. All right, so once again, let me show you that with what we have coming on that, 2-system scenario for Tuesday, or pretty much Monday night through Thursday, even a slight chance on Friday, but let's just call it Monday night through Thursday, a break on Tuesday. We got decent little rain totals, hopefully upwards of about ½ an inch to a full inch in that blue as you go up I-35. I was mentioning Canyon Lake. That's a nice little pocket of about 1 inch to 1.25 inches of rain over the next 7 days. But it's definitely going to be between Monday night and Thursday that we have this opportunity and this kind of rain total that we could hopefully get. I mean, this would really be nice. Out west, and you can see that it's ½ an inch. I mean, it's not a lot, but we really need every drop right now. It'd be nice to see some, reds and yellows on this and get some 2 to 3 inch rain totals. Just not happening. Cool night tonight, guys. By the way, I want to show you the winds that are going to stay northeasterly for a part of tomorrow, but watch as they start swinging. See how they go east and then southeast. Look at that. And then they really start picking up too. I think it looks like it's going to be a breezy Sunday as the winds come out of the Gulf of Mexico, more humidity on that stronger wind. And 15, even closer to 20, Rock Springs and Del Rio on Sunday night. So some big winds are coming in, because remember, as that low, remember I showed you that dip, when that low crosses the Four Corners and starts moving into West Texas, that's when it starts to really enhance that Gulf flow. These lows love to draw up Gulf moisture, so that's what that's going to be doing. And we're between the Gulf moisture source and the low pressure, and so we get all that wind in between those two entities, if you will. Yeah, that's nice. And so that's what's going to happen on Sunday. You'll feel the humidity, and we'll probably warm up a little bit, lower to mid 70s both Saturday and Sunday. Tony, daughter turned 9 years old. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Tamina, happy birthday, dear Tamina. Happy birthday, even though it's 2 days late to you. 9 is pretty cool. It's your last single-digit birthday, where we almost had a low of 9 during the snowstorm. We did. Happy birthday, Tamina. We really did, because the low forecast, I'll never forget it, was 9 for that Tuesday morning of the snow week, okay? And the only thing that kept us, we got down to 11 or 12 officially, was the clouds came in. That was like, see, the atmosphere, what it does is when the clouds are overhead, it's like a blanket. And so temperatures won't get as cold as they could. You stay a few degrees warmer thanks to the cloud cover. And so that's what happened. That Tuesday morning, when the coldest Arctic air was settling in on that snowstorm week, we were forecasting, well, okay, the Weather Service had 9 for a while. The models had 9. I went with like 6 because some models had 6. We look at more than one. And so, yeah, when I saw that 9, because I remember thinking, John Olson, there you go. We don't need no education. When I was looking, I was showing my buddy Randy the temperatures and that forecast, like 9, 12, 11. He's looking at the map. I'm showing him on my phone. He's like, man, come on. Those aren't temperatures. Those are shoe sizes. Randy Lamar, my good man. Good evening, Rick. So far, not a single Texas college that has played has lost. Pretty cool. That's right. Texas Tech won. Guns up. The Red Raiders won tonight as well. UT plays tomorrow. And I've got them going deep on my bracket, so I hope the Longhorns, Hook'em Horns, can do really well. And Baylor won big. I've got Baylor winning the whole thing, by the way. Baylor Bears. Sick 'em. Got the Baylor Bears winning the whole thing. But I'll tell you, the Cinderella, our UNT Mean Green Eagles. My daughter Kendall goes to UNT, so that was so cool. I was so pumped. That was really fun. Harmony, what's up? How are you? Snowstorm week, not fun, brings back some fear. Oh, I know, Megan, I'm sorry. It's too soon, right? Too soon to talk about it in any way, shape, or form. That was horrible. You know, like my wife said at the house, we were stuck here. She said, look, I'll put up with no water. But this power thing, because it was bad. I mean, the house got so cold, they were going out in the car just for those moments of heat and charging phones. You know, and they would keep the porch lights on, and as soon as those porch lights went on, they'd run into the house to try to, you know, cook something real quick if they could get something done. Oh, man, it was brutal. Mean Green. Isn't it cool? I love it, man. They played so well. They really did. It was great to see that. All right, guys, 7-day forecast. Let me show you we got 2 systems heading into next week that hopefully get us some rain. Now, the best rain chance coming Monday night and again on Wednesday. There's the old Friendship Tower in downtown San Antonio. So the weekend, fantastic. Remember, tomorrow is the vernal equinox. We begin spring on Saturday. It'll be like a winter morning, though. 44 tomorrow morning, 48 Sunday, chilly mornings, and then nice afternoons. 73, a little breezy at times tomorrow and on Sunday. But real windy on Monday as we start getting the system closer, and then a chance Monday night that we get some rain before another chance Wednesday night. And again, we need every drop. 2 systems between Monday and Thursday, and we're looking at maybe 3/4 to an inch of rain. I mean, it's, again, not a whopper of a system. Ready for some nice weather. Yeah, this is going to be great. I bet you're taking the RV. Is it RV time again, Harmony? You're a lucky dog. I love that. That's so cool. RVs are fun. You ever see the movie RV? I love that. Robin Williams is one of my favorites of all time. Megan, transformer exploded yesterday between us and the next apartment. Oh no, lost power for more than 6 hours. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Any good kite flying weather? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Sunday is going to be better than Saturday. I put breezy. That might, you know, for a little while. I mean, not much. Sunday's going to be a lot breezier. In fact, I'm going to change that right now before your very eyes because I just don't think Saturday's going to be that windy. Haley's birthday is next Friday, hoping it's nice. Oh, yeah. All right, so far, 77. Not looking too bad for Haley. We got to sing Harmony next Friday. I got to sing the Haley. So, all right, AM chill, sun, and we'll put mild, okay? On that one. And then for Sunday, I got to move my phone, is where we'll put AM chill, sun, breezy. Okay. And that's going to change in 3, 2, 1, change. Pow. There it is. It's just that easy. What day you want rain? What do you right? So morning chills. Morning chills. That was my nickname. That's my rap name. I cracked myself up. Morning chills. Morning chills on Saturday and Sunday. And then, it's not looking too breezy tomorrow, but it's going to be kite flying weather Sunday. All that to say, kite flying weather on Sunday. At Louise Hayes Park in Kerrville. Oh, Terry, I went up to Kerrville last Monday and had the best bike ride. That was I'd never been up there with a bike. I mean, I've been at Kerrville plenty of times, but I went up there on last Monday and rode in that park along the river. What a beautiful park and ride that was. Boy, I love Kerrville. That was really nice. Next full moon, the 28th. So that's going to be, what, Sunday? Always seems to be the brightest and biggest. Oh, cool. Well, we'll have to circle the date next Sunday. Yes, Harmony, we're singing. Absolutely. Don't forget. Isn't that movie hilarious? And one of my favorite parts about the movie RV is how every time you see the back of the RV, you hear the little bike bell. Bing, 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 bing. But Will Arnett's one of my favorite actors, and he plays his boss. He's so good in that movie. But I'm telling you, one of my all-time favorites is Robin Williams, the great Robin Williams. Rest in peace. Man, so talented. All right, guys, going to leave you on the 7-day forecast. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. God bless you. I hope everybody has some great times with you and your fams. We'll see on Eyewitness News after NCAA basketball. Looks like it'll be 11, maybe 11:15. Hoping it's not too late. Have a good one, guys. Love you all. Bye.